My friends, back to the channel. Now, this is another CD from 10cc because I haven't got it on vinyl, but this came out in 1992 and it was the 11th album by them, and it had the original lineup because Godley and Creme come back to do this album with them, but there are other people on this album, and this is called Mean Ma, and this is the CD of it, and I'll go through the tracks. So we start off with Woman in Love, Wonderful Land, Falling for Her, Something Special, Welcome to Paradise, The Stars Don't Show, Green-Eyed Little Monster, Charity Begin at Home, Shine a Little Light in the Dark, and our final track on this one was Don't Break Your Promises. And this is their very last album, what 10cc made, and the Kevin Godley and Lou Creme actually came back to join them to do this album and to perform on this album and that. And the album cover's a bit strange in that, because that's the back of it. I don't know if you can see the writing on it. This is like a booklet with the lyrics on there too. And it's the only problem with it. It's a very dark, right? Very small and very dark. So you have to bear with me. So on what is it? Woman in Love. Now we had Eric on lead vocals and rhythm piano or something, slide guitar, backing vocals. Graham on what you call this? Backing vocals as well. Strings for Eric, guitar. Jeff Prowse and Fred Williamson was the other members that was played on this one. And on the second track, you had the original, three of the original. Eric was on lead vocals, rhythm guitar, piano, backing vocals. Graham was on electric guitar, and Lou was on backing vocals with Jeff Paris. Excuse my cough. Fred Washington and Michael Landon and David Patterson, I think. And then Fallen in Love was Eric on lead, Graham on lead vocals, rhythm guitar, lead guitar, backing vocals. Graham was on electric guitar and backing vocals, and with them was Jeff on drums and percussion, Fred Winterson on string, bass, guitar, and a Mac Rib Doc in brackets Dr. John on grand piano. Then we have on Something Special, Eric on lead vocals, rhythm piano, backing vocals, Graham on the electric guitar, backing vocals, Lou, that's Lou Creme on backing vocals, Jeff Pro on drums, Francis Washington on strings, I think, string bass, and then that Dr. John on grand piano, and then Welcome to Paradise. The only problem with this, it's very small writing and that, and you've got the lyrics and that, and then you've got Graham on lead, rhythm piano, backing vocals, Graham, Kevin, Eric on lead, Graham on the electric guitar, lead guitar, and backing vocals, Lou on backing vocals, and Kevin on backing vocals. So that was the original lineup on this track. And then you've got the others and that. And then on our next one, Stars Don't Shine, you've got Kevin on lead, Eric on piano and vocals loop, backing vocals, Graham on the electric guitar and the acoustic guitar, and Lou on backing vocals. And then Green Eye Monster, you had Eric, Graham, the main ones, and then you've got all these other people. I'm not going to mention that. But, I mean, this was, and then the final song was, the one before was Charity Begins at Home, and this had Eric, Graham, Lou, and Kevin, all three the original lineup on it, playing on this one. And then Dark Eyed, Shine a Light in the Dark, and we had Eric, Graham, and Lou, just the three of them, and then Jeff, Fred, Michael, and someone else. I can't pronounce the line. But mostly, the problem with this, if I show you the booklet, the lyrics are so small and that, and you're trying to look at them and try and read who did what. You need a magnifying glass and that. It's so small and that. So this is my look at their very, very last album together, and with the original lineup, because Kevin Godley and Lou Cream came back for this album to be made together. So this was the very last studio album they did together. Well, they did as 10cc, and with the original lineup with other session players on it as well. So this is the very last one. There is two more albums, but I don't know if I've got them somewhere on CD. If I have, I will talk about them. But the ones what I'm talking about, the ones what I'm missing, is Window in the Jungle and Mirror Mirror. And this is their 11th studio album and their final one as their final studio album. They are still performing, but it's only Graham Goldman with them, and they have got some of the original second lineup with them, but none of the, because Eric Stewart is no longer with them. So this is my look of the CD version of Mean Mole and their very last studio album as 10cc, and with the original lineup, because Godley and Crane came back for this album to help them to do this. I hope you enjoy this little chat and the other chats about 10cc's albums and that, and I will do one about their greatest hits a bit later, but this is the last one of their studio albums for the meantime. If I can find the other two, lay my hands on them, I will do a chat about them too and rate them as they are, because I think the favourite one is let me think. Welcome to Paradise. The not really brilliant one is, I would say, Wonderland, but it was all right, but it's not really. But in between, they are very good tracks. And if you want to listen to this album or the music from this album, I expect you'd be able to find them on the usual streaming channels and that. And this is my little chat about 10cc's very last studio album called Meanwhile. There's lots of other albums, greatest hits, remixes, and other things. So I'll say a fun farewell for now. And whenever you watch this, I hope you enjoy this little chat and the other chats about the other 10cc albums that I've done over the past session and that. And I would say a fun farewell for now. And to my new subscribers, I hope you enjoy this one and stay with me. And please share it with friends and followers and get more people involved with my channel and make it grow bigger, because it's gradually getting there, but I want to get it bigger and bigger. But it's only you can help me by telling your friends, getting them to join the channel. And if you like this one, put the thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber and you want to be, just press the notification. It's absolutely free. There's no charge. And I will do more talks, walks and other things. And I'll say a fun farewell for now. And take care of yourself and be good to everybody. And be good to your loved ones, your friends and for colleagues. And I'll say I'll catch you on the flip side for more interesting things.